Welcome! We're the Dicks in the Dark, and this is our special Ask Me Anything stream. So, if you want to ask us something, stick around. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, especially if you're interested in Dungeons and Dragons and other TTRPG fun, and you have Saturdays free. We're live here every not Saturday,
No,
Friday.
we're not here on Saturday. No,
We're live here every Friday. Why did I say Saturday? Because we're so late.
Because we start late every fucking Friday night.
Exactly. We're so late that we're eventually just gonna roll over into Saturday. That's what's gonna happen. Oh boy, no, Friday. Join us Friday. Hit like, subscribe, all that. I was trying to be like doing YouTube stuff, and I'm not in the headspace for it, so I totally messed it up, and now Dan is frozen.
Oh no.
Okay, you're back.
Oh, you were frozen. All right.
Okay. So
I'm on my phone, so it's
yeah.
I might freeze a couple times. It's just the way.
Dan had catastrophic audio visual problems. We think it has to do with Discord, which is I was actually on time for the most part, but Dan had so many problems that we had to just keep pushing back and pushing back. So we're here now. We think Discord, coupled with his crappy headphones, might have okay. Anyway. Hello, Country Fried Minis. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. And I thought Cameron was going to be around, our Cameron, but he's not. He might be headed to Nelson Con. That's possible. Is there fireworks outside? Either somebody's getting shot. Nah, it's got to be fireworks. Nobody's getting shot that much. What's today? Why would there be fireworks? I don't know. It's a random Friday in the summer, so fireworks it is. Well, hello. It's not Dungeons and Dragons time. It's time for somebody to ask us about Dungeons and Dragons. But there's nobody to ask us about Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm freezing. Yeah.
And Dan keeps freezing.
Yeah. I'm free. I keep freezing every 10 seconds. I'm freezing like every 10 seconds. So this is gonna be. It's terrible.
This is pretty much the worst. Technical difficulties. Yep. I mean, I guess it's better that we're having technical difficulties on our Ask Me stream versus on a actual game stream, because that would be, well, you know, we already know how that is because it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Well, Dan.
Yeah.
Talk about Dungeons and Dragons.
We talk about Dungeons and Dragons all the time. I don't know what to talk about. There's nobody here to ask us any questions except for Country Fried Minis and me.
That's true. We had some people in chat earlier, but we were so late because of our catastrophic.
Everybody just dipped.
Yeah, everybody was like, "They're never coming back. They're never coming on."
People dipped.
So everybody dipped.
Yeah.
If you are here, you have a question, comment, concern. You might have a concern about one or the other of us.
I have concerns all the time.
I have concerns. Yeah, put those in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could. So what I am drinking tonight. Tonight. What?
You're like, what I am drinking.
So I'm drinking So Bubbly makes this drink called Bellini Bliss. Have you ever
Yeah,
had that?
I'm
I
familiar.
like
Yeah.
Bellini.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that line of like, what are they like? It's kind of like tropically-ish
yeah.
bubblies is good.
So I've got Bellini Bliss in here. I
Okay.
topped it off with orange juice and vodka.
Orange juice and vodka.
Yeah. Now I will tell you, like during the day when I'm working, I will drink Bellini Bliss with orange juice, no vodka, because I'm working. But I have discovered that adding a little vodka in the evening to the Bellini Bliss and orange juice mix is very, very good. Oh, have you seen the melted ice pop
What?
that they make? They make Bubbly also makes one called melted ice pop.
Oh,
It is
like
the it is
probably
the red.
similar in flavor to this prime here that is my
Yeah, it's the
favorite
same
prime,
colors. It's the red, yellow,
which is
blue.
also called ice pop.
Yeah, it's the same stuff. Yeah. Well, it's not prime, but it's
Yeah, yeah.
bubbly. It's
And
very,
before
very good.
anybody gives me shit about drinking prime, my rheumatologist recommended it because it's high in potassium, which is radioactive. So I need my radioactivity
Yeah.
for my heart. Um, what's going on in your worlds, Gemplemans? Says Country Fried Minis. Just trying to get a stream going and having all kinds of problems. And then we're talking about our
Yeah.
beverages. Waiting to see if anybody wants to come in and ask us about the dungeons or the dragons or
Or
the
the lack thereof.
yeah, exactly. Or the, DM stuff, player
Or
stuff,
or
whatever it
space.
is.
You could ask us about space.
Well, you
We've
could
got
you
we've got 7 years of space right now, or something like that. Is it
yeah,
seven
yeah.
years at this point?
Well, no, it's really only about 3 years of space.
But it's 7 years with these characters, isn't it?
6, I think.
Six?
I feel like
Did we
6 because
did we
didn't
start
we
in?
start during COVID? Didn't
I
we
think
start
we did actually
2020?
start during. Yeah, we started during COVID. That's
Yeah, I think we started
right. That's right.
these
Because
characters
we
the
needed something to do.
pre-campaign. Yeah, because we
Yeah.
needed something to
We.
do. And remember, we had been talking about playing online for
Mm-hmm.
a couple of years because we were on like a short hiatus because everybody had moved. And then we
Right.
had talked about like, oh, we should play online, and we still had the group. We had like a message, and we would still
Mm-hmm.
occasionally get together when people were in the same area to play, but it wasn't a regular thing. And we were like, if we want to get regular, and you want to get regular, trust me,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
then yeah, we'd have to play online. And I remember, people were hesitant and, all that kind of thing because it's like, it's weird.
New.
It's
Yeah.
weird. It was new. We're used to being in person, face to face. And so there was trials and errors, but remember we did the first roughly 2 years of campaign, which for Up and Away, which we now call the prequels or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, the pre-campaign. We had two. We had Capital Capers
Mm-hmm.
and Wild West Adventures.
Yep.
And those two parties and those two campaigns merged together and bring us to our to Up and Away, which we then started about 4 years ago, I think.
Yeah. About that.
So then you
About
were in
that.
an airship for a little while, and then you were in space,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how it goes.
And now half of us are back on the original world.
Right, back
We
on the
just went.
original world.
Yeah.
But that it's gonna come together here pretty soon, I think, because the
Mm-hmm.
the people on the moon technically only have like 50 hours. Now we can stretch
Right.
50 hours into several sessions, trust
We
me.
could. We could.
But
It could last till the end of the year.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's don't put that hex on us, Dan. Jeez. But I feel like all you really have to do is, explore the Gorga, the final level of the final level of the biolab, which is
Right.
somewhat empty because like there was always the chance that would have just gone down and the Gorga just would have been in there.
Right.
The fact that you let the vampire escape was the only reason that the Gorga launched.
Ah, I see.
So, right, because the Gorga was just chilling down there in the bottom. Now, I'm not saying it would have been completely not a hazard when you went down, but
Right.
it was down there, and obviously it's not down there. So that was one of the main features of the bottom level. So I'm not saying that there's nothing to explore in that ninth sublevel, but a large part of what was in that ninth sublevel to explore is now in a
Is
crater on the moon, and you're going to explore
right.
that first.
Right.
So
Right.
really, you're exploring something you probably already would have, except for it would have been a vertical ascend because you would have had to go on,
Right. Right.
up between the legs into the
Mm-hmm.
opening, the shaft.
Right.
So you would have had to have done that. So actually, it's probably going to be a little bit easier, right? The ascent up the vertical shaft was going to be probably a huge pain in the butt. Um, so that'll be a little bit easier. And then the only thing you have to worry about is whether the vampire is still kicking or not.
Right.
But also it's possible that the vampire, if it is still uh you know, not alive, but not destroyed, then you guys slept. So technically,
Mm-hmm.
it could be anywhere. It could be back in the base. It could have
Right.
fled, tried to flee to the other side of the moon, or it could be like hiding in a crater somewhere. You don't even know.
Right.
And that's even if it survived the
The
impact.
crash. Right.
Right. So it's hard to say. Hard to say
Mm-hmm.
on that front. But I think that well, it's not hard for me to say, I know, obviously, but hard for you to say.
Yeah.
You'll find out. But yeah, I don't think, there's not much to do on the moon. You don't have much time left. And then we're going to jump back to the people on the planet. We're going to need some real serious recap on that
Yeah.
because those
It's been a
people,
while.
plus those people have a whole bunch of different pieces of information that they all need to share with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep.
Argyle has all the information about the Wyvern beneath
Mm-hmm.
Moira's mound,
Yep.
but what is it? Is it Guthix, Nectosha, and Timmy are coming back with Derek, right? Because Derek
Uh,
was remembered. You might remember the Christmas episode
oh yeah.
with the
That's
Grinch
right.
like sin guy.
That's right.
So
That's right.
that happened as well at the beginning of this season. So Derek is because literally that happened at the same time in the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So Derek is gonna be coming back. So and remember, Derek has Light Junior.
That's right.
So they're bringing
Yes.
Derek and Light Junior, who is at the moment not functional, but you haven't really gotten, nobody's gotten a chance to check out, what's
Mm-hmm.
going on with her. But Light Junior and Derek. So Light Junior being the daughter, the creation of Dr. Light Brown,
Well,
who
doesn't
was the creator of one of the
yeah.
two creators
Mm-hmm.
of the reborn Genga,
Right.
right?
Well, Plus, we've got mechs all over the place that we've got to collect.
Well, you've got the two blue ancient mechs in Tahoe 8. I mean, here's the thing: is as long as I figure you're probably, regardless of anything, you're probably eventually headed that way because eventually
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna continue to follow the map, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially at this point, now that you have a bunch of extra information about the Titans and the core and all that stuff.
No, here's what's going to happen. Argyle's going to make a snap decision. I'm going now, and he's going to try to launch the ship that he's currently in, and
Oh,
he's
killing all of the townspeople
killing
of
every
Plockton and
right,
yeah, right.
right.
His uncles and the mayor. I mean, at least
But
that bastard
yeah,
what's his face is gonna get killed.
yeah.
What's his face? What's his name? Frank's kid.
Uh Frank's kid.
He's
I don't
he's
remember.
he's technically stepbrother and cousin to Solus and Ren, Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Because remember,
Mm-hmm.
that's like one of the things. That's the other thing is, and we didn't get there. You remember you had Marcus detained, and you were like,
Right.
"We're gonna talk to you in a minute, you fucker." And then you went
Mm-hmm.
down and explored the ship, and you
Right.
came back out, but you never really got to. I think maybe you confronted Marcus like a tiny bit, but I'm sure you got more in store for
Oh
Marcus.
yeah. Yeah. But but also doesn't um oh shit. There are so many characters, I don't remember everybody's name.
What?
Garrett's other
Who?
character.
Who?
Garrett's other character.
Thwar?
Thwar. Thwar has
Yes.
information too.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got information. Everybody's got all kinds of.
Plus, plus, the people on the moon, when we finish this, are going to be due experience.
They are. That's true.
They're going to be due experience. So people are going to level up here soon.
100%. People are absolutely going to level up. And we're getting to the point where people are getting close to name level,
Yeah.
which is,
What does name level look like in space?
I mean, it looks very similar in to the way that it looks in not in space.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really, the funny thing about name level is the fact that you can at name level you can like build a stronghold and get followers and stuff like that.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Right, which is obviously a choice that you can make and you don't have to make, but you can make at
Right.
any point beyond name level. Name level in BECMI being 9 for the most part. But yeah, that makes it kind of interesting. Well, here's the thing. In a way, because there's a different ways that you could interpret things. In a
Mm-hmm.
way, because Mary is probably getting close to name level, right?
I would assume so. Yeah.
In a way, her being the head of, she's taking over
Medical. Mm-hmm.
Brabar. She's not only taking over medical, but she's also the
The
basically
highest level cleric.
the high priest. Yeah, I mean she
Mm-hmm.
Brabar was the chaplain basically. He was the main
Mm-hmm.
priest on board. She becomes that.
Right.
So in a sense, she could gain followers.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Mm-hmm.
because I mean like you this is kind of the way that you roll with this sort of thing in the rules. It's
Mm-hmm.
easy. That's how I was able to easily reinterpret just BECMI in general to like space stuff, because
Mm-hmm.
it's as long as you don't make it too hard and you just kind of roll with what's already there for the most part, and like anything that can kind of stay the same, keep the
Right.
same. You know what I mean? Like, and that's kind of what I did, is like anything that could stay the same, I kept the same. So yeah, I would imagine, almost the same thing with Timmy. It's like if Timmy is like head of engineering, like when he gets name level, engineering is kind of like his, you know,
Right.
his stronghold, and that actually kind of makes it interesting, because then everybody's stronghold is the destiny, just different
Right.
parts of it.
So Mary is well, okay, so Mary's level 7 right now.
Okay, so she's not quite
She's
there.
7 and she is at
Probably real
9
close, I
she's
bet.
at 90,750. So she's definitely going to go to level 8.
Yeah, so
She's definitely going to be level 8. Now Argyle is already level 8. Argyle is already level 8, but he's only at 148 out of 240. So
right,
he's got a little bit
cuz
he's got
cuz
a little ways to go.
well, they just raised, because
Hmm.
they got experience after the rescue
Right.
and all of that.
Fiona Fiona is at 7.
Oh, she'll probably go up if as a thief, for sure.
And oh, Fiona is actually literally well, well, she is literally you. She's got her.
Oh, she's right at oh
She's at
shoot.
her starting. She's right at 40,000. So depending on unless she gets 40,000, unless she gets like
Oh no.
a bunch of yeah,
Are we
she's not going to
having
go.
what in the world is going on?
Are you having difficulties?
Oh yeah, I think the stream just had some major difficulties.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like we're back now, but yeah, it
okay.
looks like there was an issue. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now. There was a stream issue. I think we kind of
Hmm.
pooped out for a minute.
Ah, well, here's the thing.
Um
Here's the big
that's
question.
possible though. 40,000,
Hmm.
especially if she's got a
She's got a 5%
if she's
bonus.
got a, yeah, bonus, she could probably, she might
Well,
get
now
there. I don't know. I'll have to
here,
see. You
here's
guys did a
the
lot in this
yeah.
fucking lab. I mean, trust
Hmm.
me, and you
Here's the big question.
so
Here here's the big question.
right.
Is
Yeah.
Anya?
Yeah.
Will Anya ever get experience? Because Anya is literally sitting at 7.
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna have to talk about
almost
Anya.
yeah, almost 79,000, and she's got to go all the way up to 120 to go to the next level. So yeah, well, you and I have to talk about Anya.
Right, right, right. Just trying to see. Where is hmm. Oh, cleric. What did you say Mary was at again?
Mary is at
8th level. Didn't you
eighth
say?
level. Yeah, she's at 7th level. She's going to be going to 8th level.
Oh, and you said she's like
She's
80 something, or
she's literally like less than she's at 9750.
oh, oh yeah, she's
She's
like
definitely going
no
to
matter
8.
what happens, Mary is gonna raise, like, for sure. Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
raise she's not gonna raise 2 levels, but she's gonna raise at least one
Yeah,
level.
she's not gonna raise 2 levels, but she's
Although
100% gonna raise one. But she
she
might get
does she has a 10% bonus because her wisdom is she's got a high wisdom.
right, 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 right. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's all kinds of things. See, in the regular rules, the way that it like differentiates is it's like landowning clerics. A
Mm.
cleric who decides to build a stronghold with a sanction of his clerical order is called a land-owning cleric. So it's like you
Ah,
kind of have to,
yeah,
yeah.
you have to figure things out. Like
Country
I
Fried Mini
imagine.
saying pretty much constant buffering on my end. Yeah, ours
Oh wow,
we must be just be having a really, I don't know
a
what the hell is
shitstorm.
going
Yeah,
on, but it is this is a just a terrible terrible stream for sure.
yeah,
It is not it
not
is definite
ideal.
it's definitely we're having like all kinds of just awful
Mm-hmm.
like problems with the stream, with Discord,
Yeah.
YouTube. Everything is slow. Everything is buffering. Or I don't know what the hell is going on. That is oh gosh. Well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. Again, at
Yeah.
least it's not a game stream. Could be way worse. We've got this week and next week to fix it.
Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do
I'm assuming you were gonna say, "What are we gonna do next
next
week,
week?
Dan?" Ah, fuck.
Yes, I just did say that.
You
Yes.
did, and man, this like it's not just you. It seriously, it is everything. Like I keep
Okay.
losing fucking connection to YouTube.
Hmm.
Like I'm like seriously in studio, and then like I got like a thing that said you need to reconnect, and I'm like, wait, what? And it did reconnect, but it was like I'm
Do you think it's the combination of the Pleiades, the solar eclipse, and the planets aligning all all happening this week that's fucking with us?
wait, is that all happening this week?
It all happened apparently last night.
Really?
Like the Pleiades are right now. The
Yeah.
planet, like five planets aligned in the sky, and there was a partial solar, there was a total solar eclipse over part of the Earth.
Maybe. Maybe. It's bouncing off the moon. I have no
Hmm.
idea what the
We have
fuck is
all kind
going
of shit
on,
going
but it
on.
is definitely it's definitely a not a good scene.
Oh,
Wait. And now hello? What the hell is
can you
going
hear
on
me?
with all right, is my audio working now?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. For a sec I had like a click in my ear and I was like, wait, is my audio not working?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is just a total disaster.
Yeah, it is. So do you have an idea about what we're gonna do next week besides fix all these fucking issues?
I have no clue. I do not know. This week has been like a fucking crazy week
Yeah,
from hell for me. So
yeah,
I am not surprised that this is just an absolute just not working.
yeah.
Uh, because yeah, why wouldn't it? Why would it work
Mm-hmm.
after everything else
Pretty much. Yeah.
that has stopped working? Um,
Uh,
I
and
will
we don't have anybody watching to ask us any
not
questions.
really. No, I didn't even get to share the stream, and I didn't even
Yeah.
ask anybody to share the stream. So
No. Here, I'll share the stream right now. I'll
right
just.
now, don't do it now. Do not share the stream now. This is not the one you want to share.
That's true. That's
Definitely
true.
not the one you want to share.
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is going to be one of those that's in posterity. That's just like it's out there.
Nobody
It's
wants
out.
to rewatch this crappy ass stream that like keeps freezing.
Yeah.
Nobody does. People don't even want to watch it live. Nobody's gonna watch it after.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
what do you
I
want to do?
I can tell you. I broke my phone. It's another
Right.
thing that happened is I broke my phone.
Right.
And I have this iPhone that I can't use because like Apple won't unlock my Apple ID.
Oh God.
Uh, yeah, Apple are jerks, man. Like I don't know. They told me they're gonna call me. No, get this. They told me they're gonna call me on the 16th, which is Sunday evening.
What?
I got an email because I tried to reset my password for my Apple ID,
Mm-hmm.
which I think I only have an Apple ID because of the last time my phone broke and the last time I had to use some crappy iPhone. But it was a different iPhone than this.
Right.
So I had to reset it, and they were like, "Okay, well, you'll hear something in 24 hours." And then 24 hours later, I got an email that said that they were going to call me on the 16th, um, in like the evening.
Well, you know,
And I'm
those
like,
call center people, they work. Apple makes those fuckers work 24/7,
I
365.
don't
Come
I
on.
don't even know if I'm gonna talk to a person. I bet you I'm gonna talk to a fucking machine. Like, or I guarantee
Probably.
you on Sunday at like 6 something, the fucking robot's calling me. But I
Yep.
don't know how that's gonna work. Well, we'll see how that's gonna work. But so at the moment, the phone that I have is effectively a phone from like 2001. Like
Oh God.
I can text, I can call, I can use GPS, and that's about it.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
maybe not 2001, maybe like 2010. It's like a 15-year-old like phone
Yeah.
at this point.
Damn.
Effectively. Actually, the phone in 2010 I probably could do more with than this phone. It's really
Mm-mm-mm.
crazy. So because of that, uh I haven't been doom scrolling,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. And I haven't been on social media, which is also good. I also haven't really been in contact with anybody, which is also why like we're doing this shit tonight because like
Right.
I like basically just lost my connection with Earth beyond
Oh
like my
God.
yard. But it resulted in something that's been kind of neat, which
Yeah.
is since I don't have all this shit to like just preoccupy my mind, um even though it's
The
not
dark thoughts are back. The dark
yeah,
thoughts
yeah,
are
yeah.
back.
Well, no. I mean, that probably would be the case, but you have to have something to stave the dark thoughts away, which is why I've been playing guitar lately.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
Okay.
not the most comfortable thing for me to do, and I can only do it for like so long. But in the beginning, when I first started, like I was fucking shit. I was so bad because I haven't played in a while. I haven't really
Right.
played in a while. So my like fingers were all like out of
Mm-hmm.
whack, and then like my calluses were all soft, and
Yeah.
you know,
Well, do you not have a keyboard as well, or do you not have a keyboard?
I don't think I have I don't know. It's a possibility there's a keyboard somewhere around here. But
Hmm.
I don't if it's like it may be in like a closet or something like that
Ah.
if I have a keyboard. But I have guitars. I mean, I have
Mm-hmm.
acoustic and electric guitars, so I no, so I've been playing, and that's been good because
Yeah.
it's been like a kind of a productive thing that I enjoy. And I got better quick because
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing
You've played before, right?
for
Yeah.
since I was 13. So how old am I? 30.
You're not in your 30s.
No, I'm trying to think of how long I've been playing guitar. 36 years, I think I've played
Mm-hmm.
guitar for 36 years. So it's like not like I'm bad. I was just like rusty, like really, But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'm like playing. I'm like kind of it's got my be sparked a little bit, which means, and I'm not going to announce anything like official. But there's there's possibly some Dicks in the Dark related music projects forthcoming, but I'm not going to announce anything. It's
Mm-hmm.
likely it'll just come out.
You know, when you were 20, had you said those words when you were 20?
Wait, what words? What words?
There's Dicks related music coming out.
I mean, Dan, I was in a band called No Jesus. I don't
This is
think that
very
that would.
true.
I actually don't think that that would be. I think that would be I would not be surprised by those words coming out of my mouth in my 20s. Maybe when I was a kid, maybe at like 13, I would have been pretty surprised. What did I say? But or
But
what am I gonna say? But no.
well, that's good though.
Yeah,
It's
so that's
probably a little therapeutic
it
too, you
is. No,
know?
it's actually good because it kind of depressed me because I kind of I couldn't get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's because I'm I have a lot of pain and stuff, so
Right.
it's like it was hard to get into. But it's like without anything else, like with no
Right. Well, I mean,
distractions.
I guess if you really you have video games if you really wanted to play, if you really wanted something, you have video games
Yeah,
as
I mean,
well.
I have, yeah, of course, I have video games, but I can only do video games so much as in the same thing. It's like, because to
Right.
do video games, it's like you gotta sit in a kind of certain position, and you gotta have the other thing is the controller. I mean, the controller,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so, depending on the controller, sometimes some of them are really bad. Some of them like really hard after I play.
Mm.
Like the fucking regular NES controller, you know what
Mm-hmm.
that's like. That little
Mm-hmm.
fucking
Yeah. It's
sharp and it's
tiny. Mm-hmm.
tiny. Yeah, I can't play NES games on that fucking shit no more. I do have a nice NES controller that has like a ergonomic and stuff. I have
Mm-hmm.
my Retro Fighters one, so that's good. I have to use that, but no, no, I will play. I played some Atari the other night. I played the game you got me, Alien Abduction.
Yeah.
And I played a couple of the new games. I played the new Pac-Man double feature, and a couple rounds of that, and uh Tiger Heli or whatever. But um, and then I play some TurboGrafx game. I have a PC Engine set up in my living room on the CRT 24
Mm-hmm.
27-inch CRT in my living room.
Mm-hmm.
PC Engine, Core Graphics 2,
Yeah.
with a uh, Turbo EverDrive Pro, which pretty much gives me access to the entire software library, which is good.
Yeah.
Not that I don't already have access to most of the software,
This is true. Yeah.
though I'm hoping I don't have to sell them off.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
So
it's good though. The
yeah.
the music is
Yeah,
good.
that's good. The
I
music
haven't,
is good.
I haven't been playing as I haven't done. I've been kind of fucking with like old songs,
Mm-hmm.
like covers, like songs, a couple songs I wanted to learn that I never learned and stuff. So, um, yeah, it's good. But it's got the juices kind of flowing
That's a good
for
thing.
for more musical stuff. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, oh, what can I do? What can I do in short bursts?
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not
So
bad.
yeah, it's all right. So, like I said, I'm not gonna announce anything. I'm just gonna basically go it'll come out when it fucking comes out. That way there's no anticipation, so I don't set a
Oh,
deadline.
is that like Save Hell? It'll come out when it comes
It'll come
out.
out when it comes out. You know what? That's actually we need to talk that's something we got to talk to Garrett about when they get back, because the we were gonna start playing again, but then Garrett's got this late,
He's got a heavy
job that
job.
keeps him kind of late.
Yeah.
So we may have to try and re-figure out our schedule because we kind of started it up
Well,
and we had a good start
mhm.
to this new
Well,
section, but we only got one episode or one session in,
yeah.
right?
Well, here's the thing though. I'm not going to be working on the weekends anymore.
Oh, that's right. Maybe we can go back to our
I'm not going
like
to I'm
do
not going
like
to,
a Saturday every now and again.
it kind of depends on his schedule.
Right.
I think we might have to wait because he's got
His
his
band
band thing.
stuff. Yeah, that's the other thing I needed to ask him about
Hmm.
is because he's got band stuff. Right,
He's
right.
got band stuff going on, but maybe after the band stuff kind of dies down,
Trust me, I've
you
been
know.
thinking about it because I'm like, oh dang, I'm like, I need, I need to remember all that stuff. And I actually had a panic attack about it because for a
Oh
minute
no.
I thought that like lost some stuff on my phone. But
Oh no.
I transferred, I think, everything that I really needed to my computer
Okay.
because I do a
That's
lot
good.
of note taking on my phone, and
Hmm.
I was worried that the other thing is I almost lost all my robot work. Oh my God.
Oh God. Oh my.
Thank goodness I like made some like I turned it into a PDF and like stuck it up in my drive or like
I turned it into a PDF and I stuck it up
stuck it
my
up my
ass.
ass. Might as well shove it up
It's
my ass.
safe up there.
Yeah, basically. So, come on. Oh, that hurt.
Just about kill Steve here.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
But
you know
yeah,
what? I actually have a D&D question for you.
you
It's something
do.
that I do.
Okay.
It's a deep lore D&D question, but it's something that I don't think I know.
Okay.
Maybe you've said it before, but and maybe it's something that's really simple.
Okay.
What is the origin of why you are drawn to green dice?
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so easy. That's like you already know the answer to it, I think.
I may know the answer. It may be a long time since we've talked about this, but
No, it's like it's a kind of a common knowledge like if you know me, you know the answer.
because it's your favorite color.
Yes.
Oh,
That's literally like that's it
that's
because
it.
it's my
That's
green
it.
is my favorite color. That's really
That's it.
that
That's the
is
whole thing.
that's the origin of it. It doesn't
Ah,
yeah,
it,
cuz it didn't
there's no extra special thing.
no because back in the day I didn't have a lot of green dice.
Right.
Back in the day, the person who had the set of green dice was Ben because Ben
Mm-hmm.
had the legendary green dice
That's true. Yeah.
that were so good.
Mm-hmm.
Um Ben being a former like long time ago original member of our group.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I mean, yeah, I know you obviously you know that, but I'm just saying that just in
Yeah,
case
of
anybody
course.
watches
Anybody else
this.
is
It's
listening.
just
Right,
in
right,
case
right.
anybody's fucking listening. I have no idea. But no, that Ben had the green dice, but almost all my dice were from originally from box sets.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the dude at Plaza Hobby bought out the warehouse with the D&D stuff in it,
Mm-hmm.
and he put that stuff out, which was 95 ish, 95. Yeah, I'm going to say around
Oh yeah.
95 that happened. He put all those things out for like super cheap. So
Mm-hmm.
remember the dice, he had like a big thing of game science
Yeah,
That's
he
where we
did.
got all those game science dice.
Mm-hmm.
But the closest thing to green game science dice that we had were the glow in the dark ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had like a bunch of other colors, but there was no green. And green was kind of not super common of a color in the box set dice. So I didn't have any green dice, and still like until I started really like getting dice sets, which I feel like was 2000s, or I feel like it was like in the 90s I just kind of rolled with whatever.
Right.
I didn't even mean that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
I just rolled with whatever I had. I mean, that's what you did. Back in the day,
Yep.
you fucking rolled with whatever you had, and
It's true.
it was mostly like do I have a uh, so it was mostly dice that looked like this,
Mhm.
right? Or that. Um, there were. Where are they? Do I have some in here? Yeah, here we go. Here's one of the few green dice that I would have had originally, the super sharp D4.
Right. Yeah.
These are box set dice. You can tell. So these are TSR box set dice, like these right here.
Mm-hmm.
TSR box set dice. Um, yeah, and I have a ton in this like weird kind of like burnt umber color because that was a very 90s for some reason. A bunch of the
Yeah, it
dice are
was.
this color. Um, yeah. So yeah, not a lot of green back in the day. And then I think once I was able to like just get once dice became more common, because you know they weren't common. Like
Mm-hmm.
they weren't it's like you had the specialty hobby shops and there weren't like you had to like know them.
Right.
So I feel like it was like after the internet. Then dice were like you could go on the internet and get dice. You know what I mean? You could get dice sets from
Yeah.
anybody. So I feel like that was what changed. And then I just
Ah.
wanted green dice because I like green, the color green. And I feel like it,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like you want your dice to be appealing to you, lucky, whatever. So I figured
Mm-hmm.
green is the way. But I actually have I have a pretty large collection of blue dice as well. My
Oh yeah.
blue dice used to be what I call my travel dice.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. You have a bunch of blue dice, even like like this is a D, is this 16, 18, D18.
Ah.
Of my blue set. So I do have a lot of blue dice, but I have more green. I have like mostly green, and I have green in like crazy stuff too, like like I've shown it before, like this guy.
Yeah, that crazy
I
ass.
have green
Mm-hmm.
in like really wild or there's a D14 um that wait, is this a D14 or a D16? No, that might be a D16 actually. Well, I even have
Mm-hmm.
like weird percentile dice and
Mm-hmm.
um yeah.
The oddly misshapen dice.
Yeah. I have D10s all the way up to D10,000. I can remember I have like D10 I have D10,000, D1000, D100, like the full I
Mm-hmm.
do four of them, and then I have like the the percentile one. So technically I can roll a number from point 0.1 to 10,000 with physical dice.
Yep.
So my dice collection is better than yours. This is just a blanket statement to everyone. So
That's hilarious.
yeah. Anyway, green dice, that's the reason. Favorite
Yeah.
color, that's all. Nothing
Yeah.
special. Nothing crazy happened. Just me and green.
Not easy being green.
It is it's not. Not at all.
Yeah.
Well, fuck Dan.
Yeah, I think
I don't think
I think
anybody's coming.
I don't think any well, no, I think that might be the problem. I think everybody's coming and nobody's watching
That's
because
true.
everybody's coming elsewhere.
That's right. That's right. That's probably what's happening.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
definitely yeah, this I don't know. I don't really have much else to talk about.
No. No.
And we didn't get anybody to ask us any questions. And the
No.
stream continually keeps
This
coming up with warnings, and
well,
it's
that's
like,
probably why.
which
That's
is the other
probably why
thing.
as
Yeah,
well.
it's just
Yeah.
really, really bad.
Really shitty.
Really, really bad. I have a feeling that
This is a short one.
I think so. And we were really late.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we lost because there were, like you said, there were some people in chat earlier, but because we had our catastrophic audio
Yeah.
video issues, we were definitely
Yeah.
like way even later than normal.
It was terrible. Yeah.
So yeah. And then Cameron didn't even like pop in for
No.
once. I put the what do you call it in the lineup just so that I would like have the three, so that in case Cameron
Mm-hmm.
did come in, that the ratio would be right and I could just, turn this thing
Yeah.
off, just delete it. But he never showed, but that's probably
Yeah.
for the best.
Yeah.
I'm
It
sure
would.
he's on the
It's
way to
fine.
Nelson Con.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting prepared. It's the night. Anytime you have a night before a big trip,
Yeah, you got to do your
you
stuff,
got to do a
right?
bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe his parents probably asked him to do some stuff before he left the house. I was hoping he'd come on well, assuming that we had, viewers and questions, I was hoping that he
Yeah.
would come on to add the younger generation perspective, but I don't think we need that. Not for this
Yeah.
stream.
No,
The younger
I think we're
generation
good.
perspective of this stream would just be annoyed.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much.
So,
Well, guys,
if
it's been
anybody
fun.
yeah, if anybody does happen to watch this, does get to this point, which I highly doubt, but if you do, uh, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. Subscription's the best thing. If you're new here,
Mm-hmm.
if you're the one person that's new here that's not talking and you haven't subscribed, if you have an alt that hasn't subscribed, that's what,
Yeah.
run us on like 4 different monitors if you can, no, no. We just want you
And
to sub.
come
Hang
back
out.
next week. We have no idea what we're gonna do, but come on back next week to see more bullshit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, we don't know what's happening next week. Who knows?
although we might get a live from Nelson Con next week.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping we'd maybe get a live from Nelson Con, so we might have to pop in
Yeah, we'll
to
have to
do
see what
that.
happens. Yeah,
We'll have to see what happens.
we've got a
Well,
whole week to
Dan,
talk about this. Yeah,
I think we got to call it.
I do too.
It's over. It's
Yep,
done. Stick a fork in it.
yep.
Uh,
Thanks for joining, everybody. Whoever was here.
yeah.
Country Fried Man. I think just everybody left because the
Yeah,
buffering is just
like
terrible.
it's literally there's I think it's just us at this
Yeah,
point. And it's the stream still fucking freezing like crazy.
yeah.
So So yeah, well I'm gonna put on an ending here, and we're gonna get out of here. Oh
All
yeah,
right.
hey bed, JT, bed, pretty much.
Yep.
Hey dude, like call me at some point, like not tonight obviously because you're in bed, but like call me or text me or
Yeah.
something.
And Jason, we're not going to play next week. Maybe you can actually just join us. You don't, it'll
Oh
be low
yeah,
stress.
yeah,
It'll be
yeah,
really low
true.
stress. So
That's
like
true.
maybe you can just jump on for a few minutes.
Right. All right. Well, that's definitely the end. Good night.
Yep. Good night.
Roads and rocket ships, we're taking off on a cosmic trip. With
That
every
was bad.
beat,
I'm
our
just doing
spirits lift. In this
the up and away
universe, we'll
ending.
never quit.
So I got something to tell you once we're completely clear. I just remembered while we were streaming, I didn't want to say it on stream.